What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on crypto.com token. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this token. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very top, and I've told you that we have more chances to go lower and we have to retrace the entire movement from this bottom to this top, because the 5 waves on a smaller scale, it is only 1 wave on a greater scale, and we have to have this retracement. And as you can see, this retracement happened, and I've told you not to enter your long position somewhere at this point, and we have following levels for the accumulation zones. And they are, as usual, these levels of 0.382, 0.5 and 0.65, 0.618, the golden pocket. So, what should we expect next? I will show you in my technical analysis. And for now, let's continue with the total sentiment for entire crypto industry. First of all, let's start with the total market cap. For now, we are sitting at the $2.46 trillion of total market cap, and it is a 7.76% decrease over the last day. And as you can see, we have massive sell-off around all the major cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is down during the last 24 hours for 7.68%. Ethereum is down for about 8.9%. And all other cryptocurrencies are in red. And it is nothing unusual because this industry is very volatile. So let's continue with the crypto.com coin. And for now, its total market cap is $17.6 billion. It's down for about 7%. And the total tradable volume is slightly above $1 billion. And it's also down for about 32.59%. And this decrease in volume is very meaningful for this asset, because we have to have lower volume on our retracement phase than we have on our motive wave. In this case, if we will have a lower volume, and let me show you that during this movement to the downside, we have a volume that is much lower than we had previously. This indicates that this asset is in its retracement mode, and this means we can see a trend continuation. So, and let's continue with the recent news, why we have this massive sell-off. And let me show you this article. We are on investorplace.com, and this article was published 9 hours ago, and it's titled BTC, ETH, Doge, Sol, ADA, why are cryptos down today? And let me quote you this. The shortened trading session after the Thanksgiving holiday is seeing markets around the world selling off. As we reported earlier, other big losers include airline stocks and other travel-related equities. This comes following the discovery of a new COVID-19 variant in South Africa and Israel. In addition to broad recovery fears, investors are also worried about new lockdowns and travel restrictions. Cryptocurrencies, it seems, are getting caught up in this downturn. Bitcoin had been trading above $67,000 as recently as November the 8th. It's now down 20% from its recent peak. This puts Bitcoin in a bear market territory, which is defined as a decline of 20% plus from recent highs. And I have to say that when Bitcoin has this massive movement, it doesn't matter what is the direction of this movement. The entire crypto industry follows this movement. And that's why, let me show you on a price chart. As you can see, we have this massive sell-off with a huge volume. And the volume is much higher than we had previously. But the CRO token doesn't have any huge red volume during this sell-off. This means this asset is more bullish than bearish. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, on my previous video, I've told you that I have some doubts about this movement, and let me show you that right here on the third wave, we can see clearly only 2 waves. And if I switch to lower time frames, about 15 minutes, I can count 5 waves right here, but still, it is not the best breakdown for this wave. And that's why I have some doubts about this movement, but it couldn't affect in any means this sell-off. And let me show you what I am talking about. If it is the entire third wave, and if it is the top of our third wave, For now, we are seeking the bottom of our fourth wave, and we have to have one more leg to the upside with this scale. And if it is the case, we have 5-wave structure in here in third wave, and we didn't retrace on the territory of the first one. And in this case, we have to pull our Fibonacci retracement tool not from the very bottom of the entire movement, but from the bottom of the third wave. And in this case, what do we have here? We have very good confluence level of 0.65, 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level. It is the most probable level of trend reversal. And statistically, we have to have at least a bounce to the upside from this range. And if Bitcoin won't have any major sell-offs in upcoming days, we potentially might have a bounce to the upside, and we have to form our ABC correction. And in this case, we might have something like this. This might be our A wave. We have to have a bounce to form our B wave, and next leg to the downside should form our C wave. And we might have even double bottom pattern, but for now it is too early to make this assumption, because we also have a possibility to have this retracement like this. This might be our A wave, this shallow might be the B wave, and this might be the C wave. In this case, we are more bullish, and we have very good chances to hit even higher targets, higher than we had this top of about 95 cents. And this means we have very good chances to hit all-time high. So what should we expect next? In my opinion, if you want to invest in this token, you can accumulate your position around these levels, around in between 0.5 and 0.65 ranges. And if we will have a good bounce with a good volume to the upside, it will indicate that we have to form our fifth wave. And in this case, let me project some targets. I have to turn off some unnecessary tools. And if it is the case, we can project the top of our fifth wave by pulling the Fibonacci extension tool from this bottom to this top and to this bottom. And the most probable level of landing the top of our fifth wave is right here. It is 0.786 extension level, and it is around $1 price point, $1.02 price point. Next one, if we will have an extension in the fifth wave, we might have $1.13 as our price target, and it is a 1-to-1 extension, and even 1.618 extension level at $1.44. So from our current price, we might have about 48% to our first target, about 63% to our second target, and about 107% to our third target. And I have to say that the downside of this movement is quite shallow. If we would break this range, the bottom of our A wave, this will invalidate these targets, and you have to put your stop loss slightly below this range. In this case, your downside potential will be really tiny. It will be not more than 8%, and in this case, risk to reward ratio is more than 10-to-1 to our most aggressive target. And I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!